All right, everyone. So we are here with War 3 against Legion. Today I will be taking in Quake, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and White Magneto. White Magneto is just coming for pre-fights, even though he is at rank 3. There just wasn't anything on my way to take with him. I have Path 9 in both sections, a middle mini-boss and a mini-boss on Boss Island. So Quake, returning to war for this war. She has been banned much. I think most opponents are not worried about Quake coming, especially since she feeds the fight duration. But this Claire here couldn't really see a way around bringing Quake. So here we're taking Quake, or we're taking Claire without any points in suicides. We don't want to give Claire that bonus fury in case we do happen to take a few hits. Practiced quite a bit so that I could make sure that I had my quaking ability back just for this war. And given my performance the past two wars, I didn't want any surprises. So pretty straightforward here. Quake and shake. Nothing to worry about. I believe either her or my second Quake fight against Sersi, they did a cheeky 1-2 dash out, dash back in. And it wasn't a medium. It was like a medium light dash out, dash back in. So easy solo there. Slowing it down for you. Taking a Cosmic Ghost Rider fight or two here. First thing, this Killmonger is going to be armor broken. So I didn't need a White Magneto pre-fight here for power gain. He's not going to gain any power from debuffs. He's just going to have that power focus 1. So we are going through the same rotation as normal. Parry heavy. Parry combo ending with a medium for vigilance. And then hoping to get a parry here. He doesn't give it to me, so I combo off of the special 1 into power gain into special 2. We're in poison, but I don't care. And that pushes us to special 3, and that special 3 ends the fight. So super easy, super cheat codey. And it's just more of it for the rest of the war. I did turn on half suicides here. So we had the recoil mastery and we had the bleed suicide on. And you'll actually see it for the Sersi fight. Human Torch here, same exact thing, except it doesn't have power focus 1. So we're not going to have to worry about Human Torch throwing a special 1 before my special 2 if he is aggressive and plays nice. But what you will see here is that he manages to throw a heavy right there, and luckily I did not trigger dexterity. So we missed a block. And this same thing, special 2 is going to go into poison. But again, I don't care. Because we get pushed to special 3 and he's barely got any health left. So this will do it. So again, another cheat codey fight here with Cosmic Ghost Rider. I would note the Killmonger fight, you wanted a duped Cosmic Ghost Rider. And that's just because of the power back boosts. With you gaining power from that special 2, it would trigger the invulnerability again from the node. And if you have an unduped Cosmic Ghost Rider, he doesn't prevent that with Damnation. He only has the power lock. So dupe is what you want. Quake here. So I dueled Claire and Sersi before I joined the war. What I should have done was dueled Sersi before taking her. Because her animations are slow. It's almost like fighting a Heimdall. Or Heimdall. They're just, it's almost robotic. And it does catch me off guard right around here, I think it is. And I mean, with this fight, we definitely don't want her getting to special 1. I did max the Petrify mastery just in case I dropped a couple heavies when the stun hit. But those were the only hits I took. She never got close to a special 1. So, boom. Bye-bye she goes. And that was the end of Quake's war. So the rest is all Cosmic Ghost Rider. Path 2 here. So we're going to play this a little differently because I had to bring Quake and we didn't double up my paths or have an Odin kind of meet me anywhere. wasn't able to get a shock pre-fight for this path. So luckily, I have 2 white Magneto pre-fights I can use here, and I'm going to, so that I can waste the shock window with stun. So this bishop here is going to be the exact same play as Killmonger and Human Torch, but again, without the power focus 1. But I'm going to parry to eat up the shock timer. Sorry, yawned right there. And right as it's about to end, I'm making a judgment call. I think it's this next parry right here. I'm going to heavy while it's still shock. Not a big deal. Got 1 shock on me. But now we're in the bleed. We're immune to that. And then here we are into special 2. So a bit of energy resistance. I'm going to block so that he comes and hits me. And I combo into him into the next special 2 to finish the fight. So easy peasy. CGR's got 2 more fights, and both involve miss. So this Miles here, we're going to play him a bit differently. And the only thing we're going to change up is that we're going to do the medium ending combo judgment before the light instead of the other way around. So we're going to get the vigilance so that we can bypass miss. And then we'll get the power gain. The only important thing here really is, since you want to avoid dexterity for the max amount of damage on that first special 2 and really utilize those power back boosts, we're going to block the special 1s if they throw them. So I mean they, because the next fight we actually do the same rotation. So there we are, a little close to the end of the shock phase. There's the vigilance. Now we're good. Now when we throw special 2, or when any of our buffs expire like they did just now, Mystic Dispersion doesn't come into play. And here I get a bit lucky. Vigilance is going to fall off. And I threw this next special 2. And 3 of the hits hit. So, or maybe 2. It is what it is. Knocked him out. And then the last fight for Cosmic Ghost Rider is Terrax here on node 48. So same thing. Just in case the miss benefit here of the node kicks in, we're going to do Vigilance first. But Terrax isn't a Mystic Dispersion champ, so we don't have to worry about our buffs causing that 4-second miss. So here, same exact thing. We're going to parry heavy, parry end with a medium, parry end with a light. Block whatever special attack comes out. In Terrax's case, he's probably going to be under a bar of power, since he's going to start with power and then losing it. And here I wasn't sure if those indestructible charges would have triggered the node, and they don't. So we got like, that's fortunate for us. And yeah, he just got out of Rockfield when I threw this. Lure him in by backing up a little bit, and then finish him with a special 2. So that was the end of my war. Finally made it through a war without dying. Pat myself on the back, but still not happy at all with my season. Our battle group ended up beating their battle group 4-3, which isn't anything to really celebrate about. We had actually ended up winning this war 12-5. So first win of the season, not too shabby, but we definitely need to do better. But I'm obviously not going to lecture anybody else about that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe, like, follow, and share, and I will catch you guys at the next war.